Everyone, what comes to mind when you see an elderly gentleman visiting the hospital in a sharp suit, carrying a strong scent of cologne? Most would think, what a gentleman, or he must be taking such wonderful care of his wife. But behind this fragrance I encountered during my time as a head of rehabilitation, there were the silent, bloody tears of a woman that remained unspoken. There was a patient who suffered from a stroke, leaving one side of her body paralyzed. In rehabilitation, over 80% of the progress depends on the patient's own will. However, this lady strangely had no motivation. No matter how much I encouraged her, her shoulders remained slumped and her eyes lacked any spark of life. Strangely, whenever her husband arrived, her expression would turn even darker. The husband always arrived impeccably dressed. The moment he opened the door, the scent of his cologne would fill the entire treatment room. One day, while the husband stepped out for a moment, I held the lady's hand and asked quietly, "Ma'am, are you not feeling well today? Why do you seem so disheartened?" Then, in a trembling voice, she whispered into my ear, "Director, just smell that man's cologne. It's obvious he's going to meet that other woman again today. What's the point of me getting better in this state?" It was a truly heartbreaking moment. Everyone, this is the terrifying reality of rehabilitation psychology. What a stroke patient needs most is the hope of a warm home waiting for them. But to her, the husband's scent was a mockery of the world leaving her behind and a dagger confirming her miserable situation. While her body was in the hospital for rehab, her heart was already collapsing in hell. Do you have a sick family member around you? If a patient lacks the will to recover, don't just look at their physical body. Look into the darkness within their heart first. The most powerful medicine for rehabilitation is not a high-tech machine, but the sincere love and trust of a family. I hope this story serves as an opportunity for someone to look back at their loved ones today. I am Sojung Healing, former head of rehabilitation. Subscribing and liking gives me great strength in sharing more healing stories. Stay healthy.